how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I thought I would try you because I see you had a few reviews, and I'm just, maybe trying to get a reading regarding my loved one. Can you tell me what you see happening?
Alright, what's your name and birthday?
Sharon is November 27th.
Sharon. November 27. You said 27?
Yeah, 27.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Give me a sec. Alright. I know I got you on my list, but I had to write it anyway just to save us time. So, just give me a sec. I'm going to look up, see what's going on. Alright. So, definitely your love cards came out first. Alright, so seeing you're in a bad situation here. Alright? Definitely. Seeing this a bad guy. He's trying to control the situation and work out for him and benefit him and not you.
Yeah.
Okay, seeing you getting ready to walk away from him too. Definite or already has started to. Yeah. I said I'm seeing you getting ready to walk away from him or already has started to. So definitely I'm seeing you happy about doing that because you don't want no more of this man who is bad news. Like, ugh. Alright, so I know he's lying to you. You got the moon card, which tells me he's constantly lying to you and having you second guess. Okay, I'm seeing this leave you unhappy as I'm going down the line. It's just more bad luck for him. I mean, for you from him. Okay, I'm seeing you in a situation you feel like you can't get out of with this person who, if you choose to leave him alone, he will probably bother you even afterwards, basically trying to, keep stringing you along or trying to keep you on some type of manipulation tactic he's been having you on. I'm seeing him constantly manipulate and try to do it again. He's like constantly manipulating you or manipulating situations where you kind of believe him but you don't believe him. It's like you just can't put your foot on it yet. But I wouldn't I wouldn't believe him. He's totally lying. It's just leaving you frustrated. I'm seeing you about to break up with him. I'm seeing a breakup. Also, he's
Well, we did that enough for you, so I broke up with him 3 weeks ago. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm seeing him come back on the same bull swanky, and you're gonna have to do this again, literally, literally next month. But you don't have to if you don't want to, because like I said, keeping him blocked and keeping him away from you if he is blocked, but blocked from your life, like keeping him blocked will do you some good, like to keep him permanently blocked, because it won't do you no good keeping a door of communication for him open. I'm just seeing a lot of unhappiness, and he's not going to stick around long. He comes back to play games, basically. He's not changed. He ain't sorry. None of that. Nothing. Congratulations to some new big money coming in next month. You'll be harvesting next month too, when it comes to some money, some big money. And at the end of this, card here, I'm seeing the devil. So I'm seeing somebody really play mind games with you, use sex as a weapon, money, or using things as a weapon. So and taking it away. Like he's there one minute, then he's gone the next, and then when he comes back, he acts like nothing ever happened. This is who I'm seeing.
That's the same thing you're talking about.
Yeah. This is who I'm seeing. He's the devil, and I'm seeing him play games with you, basically keep you strained spiritually to a situation. Like it ain't gonna work. You be just trying to see, but and maybe you like being around him, and you want him. Let me tell you right now. From that point, I don't give a fuck no more about it. Okay? I still care, but I don't care for the bullshit. So I'm trying to talk to people today. I'm really open to talking to new people, because like you said, he's lying. Why you say he's lying? I'm tired. She's telling you the truth. Yeah, yeah, and you got to keep this food. She told you the truth. Whoever told you. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me? I'm good.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so whoever told you he was lying, they were correct on that, is what I was saying. They ain't lying when they said he lied. He a liar, habitual girl. That means he is constantly, from what I'm saying with the moon card, hiding things from you, constantly lying, constantly trying to change narratives to fit his, agenda, and basically turning his lies into the truth, making you believe them lies. Like, girl, you don't believe it. I know you don't. You didn't. You were tricked at first in the beginning.
But let me ask you this. He has a very unattractive wife. When I say unattractive, she ugly as fuck. Are you telling me you still having sex with her, or he just manipulate her to do whatever, stay away from him, and he comes and, if you speak over multiple people, is it just me? Tell me that part.
Let me see this. Let me dig deep into that. I don't see him sleeping with her. I see him using her.
Okay,
he uses her.
He uses her?
Yeah, for like money, place to be, certain things. Right. Yeah, he's using her.
Okay, is there any other woman he's seen? Any other woman?
Yes. 3 of Cups just showed me just now. Yup.
Okay. So how many other women he's seen?
There may be 2 more.
So how long has he been seeing these other 2?
This has been for a little while, and this is constantly why he sits here trying to manipulate you. And you have noticed the shift in his attitude from the beginning until something started a while ago where his attitude changed towards you. Certain things started to go downhill. That's when that second chick came in.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. That was a few weeks ago, and it just didn't make no motherfucking sense to me. Okay. So that's when the other chick changed.
Sure
okay,
is.
so with that being said, and he's not talking to me, because I've been walking up with him when he's looking at these other people in.
That's what he hiding from you. And you got to do what you do, sister, because ain't no playing around with your life. He could sit there. He's the potential type to bring you back something. Like you better do what you gotta do. I will tell him off.
Ain't nothing good about this dude.
No, hell no, not at all.
Everything's a freaking lie.
Everything.
When will I find something different, something better, than something right for me? Let me ask you that.
Well, you find this after a while not this month, not next month. It's gonna come this year, but like it's gonna be. It's like you break in from this dude, he ain't gonna take it well, which means he ain't gonna just let him go so easily. He's gonna put up a fight. But later on this year, you end up finding something new. But for the simple fact, what I could say, you have to, stand on your ground. From what it sounds like, you're strong enough to do this. So it's like you got to stand your ground and kind of literally block him out your whole entire life. So when you do that, the spiritual is going. That block I'm seeing, that spiritual clink, that what he got on you as far as being held back, the devil holding you by strings like a puppet, but you not a puppet. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. He ain't gonna be back no more. He has to move out and really commit 100%.
Oh my God, he ain't gonna commit.
I know he ain't gonna do it. He's gonna have a whole lot of so yeah, you're not gonna try to let go. He's just gonna keep coming with excuses, and I'm just gonna keep leaving. So I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. The next thing is he ain't never gonna leave. So he's dealing with these other people and this and that. I'm asking when am I gonna have somebody that's right for me and when I'll be in love?
Sometime this year, but it has to be, like I said, it has to be after you really gotten rid of this nigga. Like, for real. It's like, you got rid of him, but it's gonna be hard for him to go. Like, he ain't finna just leave you alone so smooth. This ain't finna go so smooth like a walk in the park. He gonna put up a real fight, and I'm seeing him in and out, like basically trying to be nice, do things, do nice things, trying to make you think he's changing or he gets it, and he don't. It's all an act. Do not fall for it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. I hate to ask this, so this is hard. How long have you been other women on me? Like, I really don't know.
What I just got popped in, my clairvoyance is telling me over a year.
Over a year?
Mm-hmm.
You been with the same person?
No, he's been dealing with other women behind your back over a year. I just got over a year. It just came in like over a year. It sure did.
Okay, and I gotta ask you this. Are these women better than me? Is that why?
Girl, no. They not better than you. You stable. You basically are the catch that he wishes he can hold down. But instead of holding you down, he wants to keep you on the back burner and put these hoes first. So what you do with this is you take exactly. So you take yourself out of this equation totally. If he's living with you, you go ahead and kick him out. You go ahead and kick him out because he wasting your time. He wasting your time, and he sucking up all your air over there and everything. Like basically, he is just wasting your time, girl. I'm gonna tell you that now. He wasting your whole time.
Okay. Well, I mean, you have mentioned the only problem is he does go to church, and I know it's a lot of minutes in the church, but
that shit is an act. That's an act. Don't trust no girl. Don't trust no Christian. That is an act. You love God. I love God by myself with a personal relationship. I do not believe in these churches because I do not believe that God wants our money.
Wait, let me ask you this. The bitch you've been seeing for over a year is the same bitch or different bitch?
One has been the same. The others have been different. That's for sure. No. 2 have been the same. I'm sorry. One has been, like, the other slot has been filled with different girls. Like, a different one. 2 have been the same.
Why would he keep, let me ask you this. Why would he keep me around when he want to be out there with other people? It's
the stability.
What is it that he can't let go of me?
using you for stability, sex, basically stability, sex, anything he could be comfortable with as far as a man trying to take control of somebody else's home, trying to pretend like he's the man and he is not. He wants.
No, he doesn't really. He doesn't know what his name was. He still lives.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just reading that off of him.
Why is he still?
He wants you just to use you, basically, just to use you to keep coming back and forth to something. So when she acts up, or when when one of those girls, when one of those girls acts up, or his wife acts up, he ain't even sleeping with her. So when one of them girls act up, that's when he come back to you. He wants to keep you around just to use you, but it's like I just see sex without emotion, basically using you for sex. That's what I see with the Lovers upside down, and I'm seeing you get ready to walk away from him also in this same card. I'm seeing him use you for sex, instability, some type of place to go when he needs to, some type of safe haven, like a man cave, but it's not a man cave. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it, and he don't care how he get it. Basically, it's like some type of fantasy he wants to live out.
So let me ask you this. When he finds realize that I'm gone, I'm totally gone, what happens to him?
He gonna come back trying to get back in because he's delusional and he won't get it. He'll think you won't stop talking to him just because he thinks his sex that good, from what I'm seeing.
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying when he finally realizes that I'm home, I don't want to show him.
He gonna be butthurt. He's gonna be butthurt. He's gonna be butthurt. Basically, he gonna get his little feelings hurt. He gonna get his little feelings hurt.
Oh, he's gonna get his feelings hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt his feelings. What's gonna happen with him?
Yeah, like he's gonna play games with that bitch.
He's still gonna play, but he will not get a new one, because right now he's already dealing with others. So after you, he will not be just going and getting a new one. He's going to suffer a moment. He's going to grieve a moment because it was something so good for him, but it was like it wasn't good for you. He was living selfishly through you, vicariously. So when you get rid of him, he's going to be hurt by that because of the simple fact you took away something that he enjoyed doing, but he didn't care about your feelings. He didn't care about what you was going through mentally. He just wanted all for himself. He was just being selfish, using you as a tool. Here, from what I'm saying, it's like you gonna break it off with him, and it's good for you, because keep it like that, because this fool is adding to the things that you need to be. You can't focus on your life 100% when there's drama going on with this fool constantly in the middle. So I'm just seeing you gain back. Yeah, I'm seeing you gain back more focus in your life once you ditch this chicken dinner.
You say he's on something, so I need him to understand that he's on the best thing, because they none of them back to me.
When you drop him, he's going to understand that. As long as these women, as long as y'all keep telling him yes and opening them legs, he is going to think he's the bomb.com. And he's going to keep doing it because he can get away with it. He feels. So if you...
Well, I'm not, and I ain't coming back, so I know that much. And he just became a wimby over no more. Okay,
yeah.
So I just want to say, what do you think I will marry again?
You you'll have to keep up with me. I'm going to just be honest. You'll have to keep up with me when it comes to that, but I am seeing you meet somebody later on this year after really deleting this person away from you and out of your life spiritually and physically. I'm seeing you meet somebody this year close to fall somewhere, in October, but I can't put a stamp on it because it might be sooner than that. But this is just what I see now, but I can't see so clear that far. Oh yeah. No, you gonna like him. And like I said, that's why you call me and keep up with me, so I can see what type of man you getting, so I can let you know, hey, he ain't gonna stick around, he'll last. You know, right now this fool got all the cards.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about him no more. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time talking about him. Okay. Because I didn't already fix that. So okay. I'm not even thinking about him. Okay, now my next question is, you said coming for some big money. What you mean by big money?
Okay. So something you worked hard for or working hard towards, this is hard-earned money here. So this could be a big check. Usually when I get this, because I usually read myself and I know how they work, usually when I get the 10 of Pentacles, girl, that means it's a big check coming on the way. So you should be getting a big check next month somewhere from something. Either it's something owed to you, either this is something you work for. Something is coming big for you, and it could be a big job offer. It could be a job offer offering big money. Yes, because I'm seeing success and I'm seeing harvest. You're gonna be harvesting. So I'm just seeing something big coming next month. Definitely.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, because I've been applying for jobs every damn day. Because that's the thing, we work together, and I don't want to get away from him 100%. And I think the little bitches that he talking to are probably bitches on the job.
And you're probably right at the end of the day, because that's probably where he's been doing his fishing, and he's gonna get caught up by them too, and he's gonna get in trouble. He's gonna lose his job messing around. They're gonna tell on him. They're gonna trick on him.
No.
Yeah, they're gonna trick on him. He's gonna lose his job. What?
Oh, no. Okay, so we can see that happen.
That happens next month. See how God works. Karma. One of the girls.
You made it tell me one of the girls
at the job. Yes, because they're gonna find out about him. They're gonna see. What he don't know is that word is being passed behind his back at work. So somebody's gonna say something and slip up to the wrong girl, and they're gonna be like, "What? Hold on, that's my man." What? Then he's in trouble. He's gonna get tricked on. He's gonna lose his job. And you definitely don't want him in. It's gonna be broke as hell, huh?
When do you see me leaving the job?
When do I see you leaving? I don't see you leaving anything.
Yeah, leaving that job.
I don't see you leaving nothing yet. You need the money. So as far as anything, I'm saying you have trouble saving right now. You need that because you're having trouble saving.
Yeah, that's true.
So at the end of the day, you're not leaving anything. You have to just keep making this bag to get to the next one. Now, whoever this is, I see not paying you back money. Either they're not going to pay you back or help you out with some money. So either somebody owes you some money that they're not going to pay you back, or you're going to ask for some help for somebody that's not going to help you. But either way, I'm seeing it make your home unhappy. So right now would not be the greatest time to be spending on things that you don't need. You need to just make sure all your bills are paid. Make sure everything is paid. Be very frivolous. Be very cheap with yourself right now, because you can't afford it, all right? Until things pop off soon. So you do got the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, now when you...
That's telling me luck is on your side and that money coming through. It's just slow. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little slow right now.
Right. That's 2 years. I know exactly what you want. Let me put you in. I am going to make the company, and we have We have put in all the information, all of the last testimonies and all of that back in February. We're waiting on the judge to make her final decision. Once she makes her decision, we should be settling. Another thing, I've been applying to new jobs, and I'm hoping to get one, but I keep getting the door closed in my face. You know, I keep getting emails and thank you, but no thank you. So it's not making me feel really good, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hoping I can land something new in the month of July, but I don't want to start it till August.
Well, girl, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you got a computer, you got internet, right? You get you a good old headset with the microphone attached like mine, and you go on and get you them work from home, no experience necessary, paid training up to I don't know how much you used to making, but they start off a lot of these jobs starting off. Alright, so you got a good old headset, you got internet, you got a home computer, you got a laptop. Get a work from home job. No experience necessary, paid training, customer service. You can work, and it's like when they interview people, they don't really interview like if I was to work at Walmart or something. They don't interview you like that. Like, they have certain questions, you answer it, you have to bam, they tell you about the job, they see if you want the job, you answer yes or no, see if you like the hours, you can pick your own hours, just as long as it's in the time frames that they working and they give you a set schedule. You pick one of those schedules, and that's your schedule, it will not change, and that is you. I wish more of y'all knew about how to work from home, because y'all can make this money instead of waiting on these outside jobs to get y'all anything and dealing with these outside people who really ain't ish. You got to see them every day. They trying to step on your neck because they want a position. It's so many cloud chasers out here, they ain't just on YouTube. These cloud chasers be at these jobs, kissing ass, kissing their butts, kissing butt just to get ahead. Scandalizing, like basically being scandalous on the job, being treacherous, backstabbing, and phony on the job just to move ahead. And when they get to where they want to get to, if they get there, they're not going to be happy with it. They never are. And stolen things never last long. Remember that, people? Stolen goods never last long, even if it's a job, even if it's a position. Because what you did to get that position and how you did it will come back 10 times worse on you, and you're going to be so effed. Watch how you treat people. Watch how you do people. The neck you step on the ladder going up may be the same face you see coming down. MFers.